You got something Staples on your name right
Oh, it's
there.
just an ad. See, now
Oh,
it's going.
okay. I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
What's going on, folks, guys and girls? Here we and Dwayne right here. Okay, there we go. We I was just shooting the crap with Dwayne there. I just saw Staples across the bottom of the screen. I was like, yeah, it's not a bad thing to have. I guess I like Staples myself. I like them better than Office Max. That's just me. But you go through phases. It just depends
I
on who's
worked for
doing
him
you
for
right.
6 months.
You work for who?
Staples.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was the only job I quit, Rob, that I didn't want to. I got the job at the state, so I quit.
I got you. I got you. Our first match tonight features. Let's show you that. There we go. Mark Roth against Earl Anthony. And then we got Norm Duke against Parker Bone III. We have got Chris Barnes against Jason Belmonte. So one of them is going to at least win tonight. Those two guys are way back in the points, so somebody's got to make some points up. And then Pete Weber against number 2, Walter Ray Williams Jr. this week. So let's see what's going to happen here. It should be very, very interesting. Points tonight. Let's go back to that real quick. 75 for the winner, 45 for second, 35 for third, 30th for fourth, 20th for fifth, 15th for sixth, 10 for seven, and nothing if you come in last place. And the current point standings right now: Mark Roth with 131, Earl Anthony 110, Walter Ray Williams Jr. 108, Bone III with 54, Duke with 52, Weber with 46, Belmonte with 23, and Chris Barnes with 20. So, like I say, Barnes and Belmonte, somebody's got to move up a little bit tonight anyway. So, all right, you ready, my friend?
I'm ready.
All right, let's just keep this one going right here. And let's see if we can see the comments. Mark Roth rolling the first frame. Here we go. And then with a 4, it's a strike for Roth to start us off. And I didn't put an X in. I did now. There we go. Now Earl Anthony, the first frame. 4 with a 3. That's a strike. Earl Anthony. All right. Second frame for Anthony. 3 and a 5. Strike. Earl Anthony. All right. We go back to Mark Roth. 20 with a 2. That's only 7 pins. Ooh, 7 plus. Let's see what happens here. And that's a spare. All righty. Mark Roth in the third frame. 18 and a 2. That's only 8 pins. Only 8. And 19 and a 1. That's a spare. That's a spare. Earl Anthony now here in the third frame. 13 with a 5. That's only. That is a strike. That's a strike. Earl Anthony.
Gets his turkey.
Yes, he did. And now it goes for the fourth. 13 with a 2. That's a strike as well. How about that? Starting off with 4.
Yeah, 4-bagger.
Mark Roth now. 6 and a 3. Strike. All right. Fifth frame, Roth. 5 and 6. That is 9 pins is all he gets there. 9. And that's a spare. All right. Earl Anthony trying to spread his wings here.
Exactly.
6 and a 4. Strike.
Going for the 6-pack.
Yeah, he is. See if he gets it. 12 and a 1. Strike.
Open them up. Get your Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Sixth frame, Mark Roth. 14 and a 5. That's 9 pins. Now it's starting to look like how big how big a margin this is going to be at the end there.
Yeah.
It's not so much if he's going to win. 18 and a 6. That is a spare though. 7th frame, Roth. I'm sorry, 6 and 3. Strike. That is a strike for Roth. Now Earl Anthony, 7th frame. 9 and 6. 8 pins. 8 pins is all he gets there. 8 with a minus. 11 and a 5. That is a spare. All right, let's see. I've got 168 through 6 for him.
Yes, correct.
Wow.
A 278 max.
Wow. And it's Earl Anthony's turn here in the 8th frame, and that's another strike. Wow. All right, Mark Roth, 8th frame. 5 strike, but I don't think he could win now if he struck out.
No, 237 max.
Yeah, 9th frame, and then a 6. That'll be 8 pins is all. What was that? 145 through 7.
Yeah, 215 max.
Yeah, and that's a spare. That's a spare. Earl Anthony here in the 9th. He's going to finish up here, see if he can get the top of the night there, and that's another strike. That's another strike. 10th frame. This is big here. 2 with a 6. 9 pins is all he gets.
He just won.
Yeah, 29.
He don't have to hit another ball. He
that
win by 2 pins.
Is that 217 through 8?
Yeah.
217 through 8, and he gets his spare. That's 237. He can bowl 257 if he gets a strike.
Correct.
16 and a 3. 9 pins is all. 9. So he gets a 256.
Correct.
So, wow. That's going to be tough to beat.
Yep.
Mark Roth now in the 10th frame. 12 and a 2. Strike. 20 and a 6. How about a U? A little late for that.
Yeah.
A little late for the U here. All righty. Let's get the 2 dice out. And let's see what the U says here. It's a 36. Bowler finds his groove. Read exclamation point on the next how many rolls. And all he has is 2 rolls left, right?
Right.
And so it's the last 2 rolls in. Okay. So exclamation point. And guess what? If he doesn't roll a 20, it'll be a strike. But too little, too late, as they say.
Exactly.
And that's a 12. That'll be a strike. But each pin he picks up is pins he doesn't lose to Earl Anthony to. So
correct. Yeah.
So that's another thing. 14. That's another strike. So he does end with what, a 215?
215. Yep.
215. So he loses by 41 points, 41 pins, and a 256 could be very easily the best of the night. So we will see what happens there. That should be very, very interesting to see if anybody can beat that score. All righty. All right. You ready for match 2?
All righty.
You just tell me when.
Okay, who we got?
We got Norm Duke.
Okay.
Parker Bone III. Yeah, I'm on a diet now, so I'm actually going to come online and maybe even this evening try what's that kind of crust? Cauliflower crust. Yeah.
Oh, really? Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's
the biggest thing, like you say, when you said about the sodas, that'll help you out a lot.
Well, I haven't drank any now for 3 days, so let's see what happens. But I'm trying it for 2 months, and I'm trying to lose 20 pounds. So we'll see what happens. So
I didn't lose a lot of weight, but it sure helped me with my sugar.
really,
Yeah, when I was diagnosed as being a diabetic, that's the main thing that helped me was stop drinking the soda.
yeah. You say you didn't lose a lot of weight from it.
I lost some, but I mean that wasn't my main goal.
Do you drink a
Yeah,
lot? Did you drink a lot of soda?
not at work, so that helped me, but at home I did. But I
Yeah,
like water, so I didn't have a problem with it. I'm
right.
drinking Gatorade right now, that Gatorade Zero.
That's what I like. A green one the best,
Yep.
but orange is okay too. Alan Shaw's here. Welcome, Alan. Al, welcome. All right, my friend, you ready?
Ready.
Norm Duke at the ready here, 10-2. That's a strike for Norm Duke. All right, Parker Bone a third with 18-5. That's 9 pins for him. 9 pins for Bone there, and he gets the spare. All right. Second frame for Bone, 10-4. Strike. He gets a strike there, and he has 20 pins through the first frame. Norm Duke, 16-2. That's 9 pins for him. And let's see if he can pick up the spare. He does. So we got a pretty even match going so far. Duke now third frame. 11-2. Strike. Now Parker Bone with third. Let's see what happens here. 16-1. Strike.
Going for the turkey.
13-1. Strike for Bone. And that is 50 through 2. All right. Norm Duke. Fourth frame. 20 with a 5. Oh, 7. He would have much rather seen a 6 there. At least take a chance. All right. 7 plus. And that's a spare. All right. So Norm Duke hit the fifth frame. 15 with a 6. That's 7. Wow. That's not good.
No, it's not.
5-3. And that will be a spare.
Can he get the 4-bagger? Really put the pressure on.
Yeah. Plus, Earl Anthony, he can put the pressure on the high score of the night, too, if he can do that. 10-3. Strike. Strike. I got 80 through 3.
Correct.
All right. Bone. 6th frame. That's a leaner. It would have been a 10-1, but see what happens. It's going to be 11-4 instead. Strike for Bone. Well, it didn't matter. Norm Duke. 6th frame. 19-6. That's a Y result. Y result. And that is definitely not what he wants to see. A Y result of a 15. 6 pins. As good as he could have done, I guess. 6 plus. So what is he? He's a 2 spare man. Norm Duke is. 14. And that's spare. That's a good one. Is that 93 through 5?
Correct.
All right. Wow. He's way back. He's way back too.
Yeah, he's in trouble. He needs a lot of help.
Yeah. Duke now in 7th frame. 13-3. Strike. Ooh, just barely though. Just barely.
Going for the 6-pack.
Yep. Bone is. Here goes. 10-2. Strike.
2 6-packs in one show. Open them if you got them.
Yeah. Now can he get a 7 though? Oh, a 20-6. A U result. A U result. This could kill him.
Yes, it could.
Yeah, it could make. I mean, can't make him get a 300 game, but this is crazy. A 36. Bola finds his groove. Reed,
Man.
it's the same one as the last time. 36. How many rolls though will he go without? If it's 6, let's see.
If it's 6, he's probably going to strike out.
5, he would strike. Let's see, can he strike out with Bone? Yeah, he would. 5 or 6. Oh, it's only 2.
Oh,
It's only two. But I know, Earl Anthony's happy about that.
yeah.
Because he wants it. He wants that top game. Let's see. So Parker Bone right here. Don't really have to roll it, but we'll. I mean, let's see. Let's see.
It's Parker Bone.
Yeah.
Yeah, all you really have to roll is the 20 sided.
And and don't have to do it at all.
Oh, really? A 20, he gets it?
20, he gets it. Yeah. So X for the 8. So he'll have one more and then 9th. I'll go ahead and put that down in the 9th already. That way I know about it. Yeah. All right. Duke in the 8th. 11-1. That's a strike. Wow. So how many did Bone get in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
so far,
8.
7.
Yeah, and that'll be an 8th one the next time.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. 9th frame, Norm Duke. 5 and a 5. That's a strike. That's a strike. He's not bowling a slouchy game either.
Yeah.
I mean, not great, but he's doing all right. Parker Bone gets a strike in the 9th.
Okay.
So let's see. 170, 200 so far through 7.
Yep.
Wow. So he could still bowl, what, a 260? No.
290.
Oh, yeah. Good Lord. Yeah, he has. He has got a good game looking at him here. All right, Bone. 16 and a 4. 9 pins. 9 pins. 29, 229 there.
Yep.
Now the spare. And he gets that. 249. So best he gets a 269. Wow, he can still beat Earl Anthony, which is nuts. 17 and 1 strike. He gets it too. Oh my gosh. 269. Is that correct?
269. Yep. Alan says there's some new downloads for you for Legend of Wrestling.
Oh, okay. Good deal. Now I can't get them in the chat, but if you can email them to me, it'd be wonderful. Thank you, sir. All right, Norm Duke. Norm Duke now. Just going through the process, as they say. 14 2. That is 9 for him. 172. He gets a spare. Oh, does he? Yes, he does. Barely, though. 192. So he can get a 212?
212, yep.
And that's not going to happen. 11. Oh, yeah, it is too. 11 and a 5. That is a strike. 212. Yeah. But he's not going to write home about that score because that's not right now. That's not going to get him anywhere. It's not even going to get him a cup of coffee. So Parker Bone, the third, 269. Man, oh man, they are coming in hot tonight, boy. Does anybody beat that top score?
Sure.
And like we said, and we said the top score tonight gets a bonus of 4 for every strike. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that'd be 36 points there for him if nobody beats him. And if anybody can actually get a 300 game, they'll get 65 additional points. All right. Okay, we got Chris Barnes going next. Chris Barnes here in the quarterfinal round. Jason Belmonte. Jason Belmonte. All right.
T-E or T-Y?
Belmonte.
T-E, okay.
Yeah, it just ends with T-E. That's it. All right. You ready, my friend?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Chris Barnes first. 9-1. Strike. These Charlotte lanes are letting them do it tonight. 13-3. That's a strike for Belmonte. Belmonte, I go up first again. 3-1. Strike. X's are not very hard to do, are they?
Nope. Alan wants to know if you're going to be on later.
I can. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. I can. Yeah, just email me what time's a good time for you, bud. Yep. I can actually come back on right after the broadcast here. We should be done probably by a little after 1. Because we only got, after this one, we got 3 more matches. Where we'll be half done. Oh, no, 4 more matches. So we're almost halfway done. So probably 1:15, 1:20, we should be done. Let's see. Chris Barnes' turn.
Yep, second frame.
3-1. Strike. All right, he goes again.
Going for the turkey.
20-3 is a 7, though. That is not what you want. 7. So let's see what he does here. 19-2. That is a spare, though. It is a spare. Belmonte now.
He said between 8 and 10. Did you see that?
Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. I'll try to make it during that time. It's just all depending if we have to go to my mom and dad's or whatever. And I do have some sad news for the channel, but I will
what did Jason get?
Belmonte gets a 9.
9?
Uh-huh. Yeah, and that is a spare. All right. So Belmonte now goes here in the 4th frame.
Yep.
All right, 5-2. Strike. That's a strike in the 4th frame. All right. 4th frame for Barnes. 13-4. Strike. Barnes again.
2 pins.
Yeah, he's losing by 2.
Yep.
Yeah. Barnes now. 19-1. Only 9 pins there with his 19. And that's a spare. That hurts him there. Belmonte now.
Yes, it does.
3-3. Strike. 6th frame, Belmonte. 15-6. That's only 7 pins. Ooh, that's a 7 and a minus, too. That's not good.
Sound like a split.
Yeah, I guess so. So is that 96?
96, yep.
96 through 4, yep. Let's see if he can get it. 4 and 6. No, open frame. 2 pins there. 2 pins is all he gets.
Darn.
Wow. 19 is 115 and then a 9. 124 through 6.
Correct.
All right, Barnes now. 6th frame. 15-6. How about 7 pins for him? Neither one of these guys wants it.
It don't look like.
The spare right here would help him. 16-2. Two pins is all he gets there.
Oh my gosh.
That's an open.
Sure.
Wow. They're both trying to hand the game over. They're definitely not going to be the highest game of the night right here.
Nah.
Chris Barnes, 7th frame. 6-3. Strike. This is like starting over now for both of them. They both got to do something here. Belmonte, 7th frame. 14-2. 9 pins is all, though. Oh, man. That ruins a good – that's a spare. That ruins a good rally there with damn 9 pins, dude. Belmonte, 8th frame.
Yeah.
14 and 2. 9 pins. Looking for the spare now. And he gets it. 8th frame. Barnes can almost put this away if he can get something good. Hit 13 and 1. Strike. He gets it. 9th frame. Barnes. 3 and 4. Strike. And I got him tied now through 7.
Yeah, except that he's working on that strike.
He's working on 3 strikes. Yeah, he's working on strikes. Belmonte now, 9th frame.
Barnes is actually up by 10 pins.
Strike for Belmonte. Now he better strike out if he's going to make it to the next round. Belmonte. 9 and a 5. Strike. His second shot here in 10. Strike. Wow. He's answering the bell. 213 is what he can bowl.
223.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got you. So he's at 193 now then. 193.
Exactly.
Yeah, I got you. 10th frame. I missed some pins there. 17 and 4 for Belmonte. 8. 8 pins there. 28. 221.
221. Yep.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's going to win for him. And we'll see. He did do some strikes at the end. Chris Barnes now. We'll see if he can get a strike here in the 10th. No, 18-6. 8. 8 pins. 171.
That just cost him. It's over.
Is it 171?
Yeah, it's over.
He can't win.
Besson gets 211.
Wow. He ain't going to get that. Let's see. He gets a spare. And strike. Yeah. 191 and then 20 more. That's where he gets a 211. Right?
Yep.
211. Correct. So a 221 ends up winning a match there. But 221 would have won the first. It would have won the first 2 matches. It's just the other guys were just that much better. Let's see. I forgot to say Parker Bone won his by 57 pins. That's crazy. And then Jason Belmonte gets a bonus 10 pins there. So that's not a lot there. All right. Ready for the next round?
Yep.
Pete Weber with only 1 B. Walter Ray Williams Jr.
Alrighty, ready when you are.
All right, Pete Weber steps up to the lane here, Charlotte, North Carolina. Some high games getting bowled tonight. Let's see if they can beat a 269. It's going to take something to do that. All right, here we go. Pete Weber first. 2 and 1. Strike. Strike Pete Weber. Walter Ray Williams Jr. Strike. All right, goes for second frame. Strike for Walter Ray Williams Jr. Pete Weber now. 15 and a 2. 9 pins. And it's an open frame. Open frame of 26. Oh my gosh. Wow.
That's right.
Wow. That's nuts.
Yes, it is.
The 20 and the 6 would have been fine on his first roll, get a U, and that's what he needs now. Third frame, Weber.
Right.
He gets 18 and a 5 instead. 8 pins. Wow. I got 36 is all? No, really? Good Lord.
No, so far 28 through 2.
Let's see. 19. So he got a strike in the first, a 9 and an open.
Open in the second.
And then an 8 here.
That gives him 28.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he got 19 in the first frame with the strike in the 9.
Then, right. Then he gets
9
9
more.
9, and then he gets 9. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. That's right. 28 through 2. That's right. That's right. The open. You got it. Wow. That's nuts. Okay. Thank you. And that's a spare there. That one I was working on. Tim says a gutter ball. Yeah. So he got the spare.
Yeah.
Walter Ray Williams Jr.'s turn.
Correct. Your third frame.
17 and a 1 strike. He can put him away early if he gets a couple more strikes.
Yes, he can. Going for the 4-bagger.
And he gets it. Strike again. And he's up 32 pins in 2 frames. It's nuts. 4th frame, Weber.
Exactly. Yeah.
Strike. He does get a strike. All right. See what he can do in the 5th frame. 9 and 6. 8 pins is all. That's an 8 on a minus. Wow. And that's a spare. He barely passed him through 4 frames. Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
A 300 to a 238. Sure.
Yeah, that's big time. Walter Ray Williams Jr., 5th frame. And on the 6, that's only 8 pins though. That's only 8 pins there. So it's not over with. And so is that 8 minus? It is 8 minus. Oh, whoa, open frame. Open frame. Wow.
Did he get any?
Wow. No, nothing.
Nothing.
No. 8 and open.
Sure.
So 18.
Time change quicker.
18. Let's see. Is that 106? And then 114 now.
Correct. Yep.
Yeah. Wow. Thought he was just floating along there. Now, and let's see, Walter Ray Williams Jr.'s turn. 6th frame.
Yep.
16 and 3. 8. 8 pins. It'll be an 8 on a plus. And that is a spare. Pete Weber's not out of this match yet.
No, he isn't. That's for sure.
6th frame, 12 and 5. That's not going to help. Oh, yeah, well, strike. It is a strike. I didn't think it was, but it is. 7th frame. Let's see what he can do. 15 and 6. That's not going to help. That's 7 pins. 7 on a minus. He better hope not to get a 6 here. And he got a 6. And it's only 2 pins. Only 2 pins. Oh, my gosh. Wow. As soon as you think he's got something going, see, 107 and then the 9. Is that 116?
Yeah, through 7.
Wow. Oh, my Lord. They look like me bowling now.
Right.
Walter Ray Williams Jr., 7th frame, folks. Whoa. Oh, it rolled off. No bonus for that. 3 and 2. That's a strike. And he's at 134. Couple more strikes. You got to feel pretty good about it. 8th frame. 16 and 5 is not that, though. That's an 8 plus is all. 8. And that's a spare, though. We're going to the 8th frame for Weber. 15 and 3. Only 9 pins. But I hope for no 20 and a 6 again. He got a spare. He got it. 9th frame, Weber. 6 and 2, strike. So 136. He's still not in good shape, though. All right. Weber.
No, he's not even going to crack 200.
No, Walter Ray Williams Jr. here. He could almost win with a strike here. That's a strike. 74. Now let's see how he does here in the 10th frame. Walter Ray Williams Jr. One strike.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah. See what he can do now. Now they just got to try to limit the pins. 15 and a 6. 7 pins is all there. 7 on a minus. 19 and a 1. That will be a spare. So let's see. 27.
221.
201 plus 20. Yep. 221 is what I got too.
That's over. 196 is the best he can get.
Yeah.
Weber.
So Pete Weber, 6 and 3, strike. 9 and 1, strike. How easy they come now.
Yeah. Pressure's off.
Strike. 196.
Correct.
Yeah, 196. Wow. So, last place tonight, Pete Weber gets nothing, gets 0 points. Now let's we've already went through our first rounds. Show you that. Pete Weber down at 46 points, not looking good. Let's see. Second, it goes up to 10 points. 10 points for Norm Duke. And Duke was way down the points too, so not good for him. 15 points goes, I'm sorry, 10 points goes to Chris Barnes. 10 points goes to Chris Barnes. He had a 211. And then 15 points goes to Norm Duke. And then 20 points goes to Mark Roth. And he did not, he didn't perform well tonight. He's going to lose a point lead. He will lose his points lead. And we'll see what happens. All right, you ready for the next round?
Ready.
Earl Anthony with a 256. And we were like, oh my goodness, he is going to he bowled lights out. But little did we know what was coming up next. Yeah. All right. Tell me when you're ready for the next. Parker Bone III bowls a 269. So he just outdueled him pretty much. Earl Anthony, Parker Bone III. And the next one will be, let's see, Jason Belmonte. I'll go ahead and write these down while I'm at it. And Walter Ray Williams Jr. All right. You about ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Here we go. This should be exciting because they bowled some good games earlier. Let's see if they can bowl. I want to get my first 300 in.
Yes,
here.
they did it.
I'd love to see a 300. Let's see. Been close a couple times. All right, Earl Anthony, here we go.
Yes, you have.
19 and a 2. That's 8 pins to start. 8 pins. 4 and a 6. That's a spare for Earl Anthony. Parker Bone III. 14 with a 6. That's only 7 pins. As lucky as the first roll. 7 on a minus. 4 and a 3.
Yeah, it don't really matter, does it?
Not too bad. That's a spare, though. He did get the spare. Now Bone. Second
keeps
frame.
up with him.
16 and 3. 9 pins is all. And let's see if he can pick up his spare. He does. He picks his spare up. Earl Anthony now. Second frame. 11 and a 4. That's a strike for him all day long. Third frame. 11 and a 3. Strike. Earl Anthony. Parker Bone now. 3 and a 5. Strike. All right. Fourth frame. Bone. 10 and 3. 9 pins. 9 pins. 10 and 6. He gets a spare. Earl Anthony. Yep, Earl Anthony now. 10-1. Strike. Fifth frame, Earl Anthony.
4-bagger.
Strike. He's got himself a cool 21-pin lead. All right.
Yes.
Fifth frame, Parker Bone. 12 with a 6. That's only 7 pins. He's not helping himself at all here.
Nope.
And can he get the spare? He gets it. All right, sixth frame. Boom. 10 with a 6. Another 7 pins. All right, let's see what he'll do here. That is a spare. All right. Earl Anthony, sixth frame. 10-3. 9 pins. And he's running away with this one. Whoops, that's a laner. Let's try once again. And that's a spare. Seventh frame, Earl Anthony. 16, 9 pins. And a spare. Spare, that's good. Seventh frame, Parker Bone. That's a strike. Strike in the 8th frame for Parker Bone. Earl Anthony can put this away with another strike or two.
What did he get in the 7th?
I'm sorry, 2 strikes in a row. Strike and a strike. Okay. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
You good?
Yep. Earl Anthony frame. Now in the 8th, right?
Earl Anthony in the 8th, 16 and a 5. That's not going to be good. That's 9 pins. That's 19. It'd be 167 so far. And let's see if he'll pick the spare up. Ooh, that's a 6, but not a 20. So he gets the spare. That's the last thing he wants to open. All right. Earl Anthony.
14-10 lead.
Earl Anthony in the 9th. 8-2 strike. Now Parker Bone. Strike. He's coming back slowly. 10th frame. Let's see what happens here.
Big ball here.
Strike. That's a strike there. Wow. This is a big ball right here. If he can. Strike. Wow. 234 is what he's looking at?
233.
233. Okay. I must have missed something somewhere. Let's see. Parker Bone's looking at 233.
Yep.
Let's see. 7 on spare.
203 through 9.
Okay. 7 on the spare, 9 on the spare, strike, 9 on the spare, 7 on the spare, 7 on the spare, strike, 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 strike.
Yep.
Where did I miss?
It was 19,
39,
59,
76 or 75?
76.
94?
93 with the 7.
That's where I messed up. Yeah. 93, and then I've been 113, then 143.
Yep.
173.
Correct.
And then 203.
Yep.
And then he's got one final
correct
ball to roll. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Here we go. 11 and a 4, strike. And he gets that 233. Now, he hasn't won yet.
Earl's got to
strike out.
Earl's got to get 2 strikes.
Okay, let's see what happens. 2-1 strike. That's a strike all day long.
Needs this strike.
17 with a 6. That's a Y result. Y result. No, that's not going to probably win it for him. I don't know. Y with a 23. 6 pins. That's going to be a straight 6 there. He might still could win here.
It'd be tied if he strikes out.
Well, if
or he picks up the spare, rather.
If he picks his spare up, yeah.
It'll be a tie. They'll have to do a ball.
Yeah. So 26 there. That's 13. It's 213 there. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it'd be 20. It'd be 20 more pins. It'd be 233. Yep. Let's see. Let's see. 6 and right there. All right. He better hope for no 6 here on this red dice. 14 and a 1. That is a spare. That's good. 233. All
Go
right.
to a ball off.
And then what do they do? Just get 1 frame each.
You keep rolling until somebody wins a frame. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If they both strike.
All right. Earl Anthony.
You know what I'm saying?
Earl Anthony.
So
okay.
let me
Earl
put these
Anthony
back up here.
All right. Earl Anthony had the blue dice. Or is somebody automatically first here? Is Earl Anthony automatically the first bowler?
It just keeps on going just like it was.
All right. So Anthony, it's
to,
Earl Anthony. Because it would have passed over to him. Because he finished the 10th. Earl Anthony just finished the 10th, so he would start the 11th.
Okay. And who was he going up against? Don't how to brain for
Parker Bone the third. Parker.
Okay, thank you.
Bone the third. Yeah. All right. Playoff.
Already.
All right, here we go. Earl Anthony. 20 with a 4. That is 7 pins. 7 plus. And that's a spare. All right. If Bone's got to get a spare though, right? Oh, but if he gets more than 7 pins, would he win? Or is it still a tie?
I'm not sure how they do that. That's a good question.
I would think if you bowl more than 7 pins, you would win. I'm
not sure. Because it's still a spare. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This is the only frame that this would matter.
Right.
Right.
But that's the thing. Suppose you bowl one and got 3 pins and then got 7 pins. You shouldn't be
right.
I shouldn't be as good as a 9 and a 1. I wouldn't think. So we'll check this. We'll check into this, guys. So let's see what Parker Bone gets. 11 with a 5. That's a strike anyway. That's a strike anyway.
Right. Yeah, we'll have to look that up.
Yeah, we do have to look that one up. So 233.
Because that's the only frame it would matter. After
that, exactly.
It would be obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, we got to find.
So I'll say you're right that it does matter, but I'm not sure.
Right. So it's so. Oh, usually a 1 ball roll off. Oh, you don't even get a spare. Oh, okay.
Cool. Thanks, Tim.
Oh, that
that makes sense.
That does make sense. That way, the 7 pins is all you get.
Right.
Okay, 7. I'll just put bowl off there. That's what makes the difference right there. Just only get one roll. That makes all the sense in the world. That way, you don't have to worry about a spare.
Yes, it does. Yep.
Thank you, Tim. We appreciate it. That makes all the sense in the world. All right, we got Jason. We got Jason Belmonte. Jason Belmonte. And then we got Walter Ray Williams
going up
Jr.
against
Walter Ray Williams Jr. So far, the top game of the night is Parker Bone at third, and he's going to the finals. So Parker Bone, with 54 points, is going to move up tonight. There's no doubt he's moving up. He is not going to be sitting there in, 5th place, 4th place? 5th. Yeah, he's in 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. Yeah. There's no way he's going to be sitting in 5th place after tonight. Tonight's winner, let's show you the points. You tell me when you're ready.
Oh, I'm ready when you are.
That's the way points are going to go. along with best game of the night, which belongs to Parker Bone the third. You'll get four points for every strike you got. Now, didn't we say 9 earlier in one game? 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he got 9 in the game. That'd be 36 points bonus. And for each pin you win by, you get a lot of points too. And so Jason Belmonte got 10 a little while ago, and Walter Ray Williams Jr. got 25 in his. And then just now, we will count Parker Bone as +3 is all. Is that fair?
Yep.
All right. Here we go then. All right. +3 doesn't get you a lot, but guess what? It gets you to the next round anyway. So here we go. We'll go back to this and go back to the comments. Because without the comments, we would have been lost tonight without the overtime there. All right. Yeah. Jason Belmonte, you ready, my friend?
You're ready.
All right. Here we go. Belmonte goes first. That's a 3 with a 6. That's a strike. Belmonte starts us off with a strike. Walter Ray Williams Jr. 8 and a 3. That's a strike for him. He steps up to the second frame. And then a 4. Strike Walter Ray Williams Jr. Jason Belmonte now, second frame. 11 with a 6, and that'll be 7 pins for Belmonte. Whoops. I didn't see that, so we'll go just like that. Anyway, 9 and 4, that is a spare. Belmonte gets a spare. Third frame now. 11 with a 6, that's 7 pins again. Now, starting off to such a hot start there,
Belmonte. Starting off the last game.
And let's see what happens here. 9 with 5. That's a spare. Walter Ray Williams Jr. now. 15 with a 5. That's only 9 pins. All right. And that's a spare. Fourth frame, Walter Ray Williams Jr. That's a strike. Got that 1 right there. That's always a good number to get, that 1 on the black dice. Okay, Jason Belmonte, fourth frame. 2 with a 5. Strike. He's only 3 pins back.
Yep.
Fifth frame. Strike Belmonte. Walter Ray Williams Jr. now, 5th frame. 8 pins is all. Only 8. And that's a spare. 6th frame, Walter Ray Williams Jr. That's a strike. Now Belmonte off a double. 6th frame. 18 and a 2. That's only 8 pins. All right, see if he can pick his spare up here. He will. He will. And now, so he's still down 3?
4, isn't it? 109, 105.
Is it 109? Let's see. Oh yeah, let's see. 29, 49, 69. So 29, 49, 69. What's the next number?
89 and then 109 because he kept getting strike spare.
Yeah, 89, 109. And then up top is 105?
Correct, yep.
Okay. So we go back to, let's see whose turn it is. I think it's Belmonte's turn, 7th.
Belmonte in the 7th. You got it.
11 and a 5. That's going to be a strike. That is a strike. Walter Ray Williams Jr., 7th frame. Strike. 8th frame for Walter Ray Williams Jr. 1304. Strike. Wow.
Got us turkey.
8th frame, Belmonte. 903. That's a strike. Good match right here.
Yeah, it is.
All right, 9th frame, Belmonte.
Needs this.
He gets it. Strike. All right, Walter Ray Williams Jr., 9th frame. Strike. All right.
Up by 14 if he strikes out.
169, 155.
Yep.
Yep. 10th frame, Walter Ray Williams Jr. 9 pins, though. Only 9.
That might have cost him.
198.
That might have cost him not striking there.
Yeah. Let's see if it does. Spare. So 228 is best he can get.
38, right?
I'll see. Oh, yeah. That is. Yeah, you're right. 238. And that's a strike. He gets his 238. Now, Jason Belmonte right here is almost forced strike right here.
Yeah, striking. Almost puts it away.
16 and 1. That's a strike. 185. All right, see what he can do here. 95. Strike. 15. Let's see. What does he got to get here?
Absolutely
3 pins?
nothing.
3 pins? No. Let's see. I gave him at 215 through 9.
Right. Yeah, you're correct.
So 3 pins. Yeah. That is, like you say, nothing there because he automatically go. Well, let's see. Can you get down to 2 pins? Yeah, you can actually get a one pin.
Can you?
Yeah, you can actually get 1 pin there, that's some crazy shit there if you get that.
Right.
6 and 5. That's a strike. He strikes out. And 245?
245, yep.
245. He moves on. And Belmonte gets a +7 there bonus. So both semifinal matches were really, really close there.
Yes, they was.
So we are ready for the finals. All right. I think this is going to be a good match.
Yep. Who's up first?
Parker Bone III. They've all rolled. I mean, it's been some good games tonight.
Yep.
245, 238, and a losing calls. How about that shit? That's pretty good. Parker Bone III versus Jason Belmonte. This is going to flip a point standings all kind of ways.
Yes.
Because all these Bone III should be in the points lead unless Belmonte just runs a clock on him right here. Gets 280 or something, and the other guy gets 210 or something. And then
gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just rails him. But we'll see. You ready?
Ready.
Parker Bone III. 5-1 strike. All right, Jason Belmonte. He steps up now. 2-2 strike. All right, second frame. 11-5. Belmonte strikes. Parker Bone III, second frame. Strike. Wow. Third frame, Parker Bone. 5-3. Strike. Man, oh man, they coming out here.
Yeah, they are.
Hot.
He's going to blink first.
Belmonte now, third frame. Strike. 1 and 1's awesome to get there. Belmonte, fourth frame. Strike. Parker Bone the third, fourth frame. Strike. My goodness. Fifth frame, Parker Bone the third. Whoops. I didn't see this one at all. I dropped the red dice. That could be bad news for Bone.
Right.
Here. We'll see what happens.
Concentration, the crowd.
15 and 5. Yep, 9 pins. How about that?
He blinked.
Yeah, he did. Nailed a spare.
This is golf. He'd be freaking ready to throw somebody out.
Yeah, he gets a spare. He got 109 through 4. Belmonte now off of 4 in a row. 14 and 5. 9 pins for him.
Darn. Man.
Sickness. He gets a spare. Oh, wow. I got 109 each.
Yep.
Through 4. All right, Belmonte. Start from fresh here at 6th frame. Strike. Parker Bone now 6th frame. Strike.
Man,
lucky that
whatever you can do, I can do.
Yeah. 7th frame, Parker Bone. Strike.
Darn.
Man, this might be the highest games of the night right here.
Yeah.
If they keep going. 7th frame, Belmonte. Strike. How about that? We have got some games going on here, folks. I mean, we could be on our way to what like a 279. Yeah, 279 is the best they can get, both of them. Yeah. They can't blink now though, because
no.
Let's see. Got Jason Belmonte going next. 8th frame. 16 to 5 is only 8 pins. 8 pins. That's going to hurt.
He blinked again.
28. Is that 157 through 6?
Correct.
All right. Belmonte. 3. That's a spare. Parker Bone can pretty much put this away with a strike or two. 11-4. Strike. Right now, he wants to spread the distance on pins as much as you can.
22 pin lead right now.
Yeah, 9th frame. 9 pins.
Not the frame you want to do that in.
187. So was that 10 pin lead?
Through 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, through 7.
And he gets a spare. All right,
Belmonte's 1 pin max lead.
Yeah, Belmonte's not out of this match at all. 9th frame.
Like I say, he's 1 pin difference, 258 to a 257.
Yeah, and the 269 is going to win the best match of the night. Norm Dukes is. I mean, Parker Bone's 269 earlier will win best score of the night. All right, Belmonte. 5-2 strike. He gets it. And now let's see what he's going to do. 10th frame, Belmonte. Strike. Strike. Wow.
He has to strike out to win by 1 pin.
Who does? Belmonte?
Bone. Parker Bone. He strikes out, he wins by 1 pin.
Belmonte still got one more shot there. Right?
Now it was 3 strikes, wasn't it?
I had him in the 9th and then 2 in the 10th.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 2, so I already marked it. Sorry.
I'm sorry. Can you back it up?
I'll have to finish it out, and then I can go back and fix it. If he don't get a strike.
19-5. And, of course, he didn't get a strike.
Right.
He gets a 7.
But
So
let me do this real quick.
All right.
So he got a 7.
So that's 27. I got 254 is what he gets. That's what I'm.
So it was a 7. Okay, now I got it. Okay, we're
ready.
Is
that right? 254?
254, yep.
Yeah. Now, Bone.
He needs 2 strikes and 8.
Okay. That's not going to be easy.
Yeah.
10-3. Strike. All right. Let's see what he does here. Strike. Can we have a second playoff?
Exactly.
That'd be nuts. 12-3. Strike out. Struck him out. 257?
58.
258. Okay. Yeah, I got you. 258. Yep. Yep. 258 to 254. He only gets 4 points for the pin difference right there. So let's see what happens. Tonight's scoring is going to be nuts. All right. So let me get my, let's see. 3rd and 4th place guys. Earl Anthony, even though he was in a bowl off, we only count to 233 for him. He'll come in 4th tonight, and he'll get 30 plus 30 points. 3rd place will be Walter Ray Williams Jr. He'll get plus 35. 2nd place tonight gets 45. That'll be Jason Belmonte. And then the winner tonight, Parker Bone, gets 75 points tonight. That'll move him up. Best game of the night goes to Parker Bone III. So bonus, let's see, Parker Bone III. Bonus plus, let's see, each strike, didn't we say 36? Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and times it 4 would be plus 36 points more. Yep, and nobody bowled a 300 game tonight. So let's see where everybody finished this evening. All right, we start off with, we had Mark Roth with 131, right?
131, yep.
Yeah, Roth
Anthony with 110.
Yep. All right, I'm just going to do one right here at a time. Let's see. Roth lost the first round, but he gets plus 20. So he's at 151. 2nd place, Earl Anthony started tonight.
110.
Okay, he started off with 110. All right, Earl Anthony, the first round, he gets a plus 41 from whipping somebody up good there. The next round, he lost in the semifinals. Yep. But he ends up
3.
Yeah. So he gets a plus 30 because he came in the place he got. So at 71 points for the night, it looks like 181. 71 plus his 110.
Williams was 108.
Williams Jr. starts the night off at 108. His first round, let's see, he wins by 25. His second round, he wins by, he loses. He loses the second round. He didn't make it to the finals. He gets 35 more points right there. And no other bonuses for him. So it's 35 and 25, 60, 168 for him.
Parker
Next
54.
Parker Bone III, he's going to move up. Parker Bone III starts off with 54. The first round, he wins by 57. Second round, he wins by 3. and he wins the championship by 4. And then he gets 75 for winning tonight. So, 111, 118, 188, 193 for Parker Bone. 193. Let's see who's the next one in line.
I think it's Weber with 52.
Duke with 52. Duke, Weber 46. Okay. 52, 46. All right. Norm Duke 50. Norm Duke 52. He loses the first round and only gains 15 points. And he only has 67 going to the finals. He is going to have a big finals. Weber. Let's see what he did. Pete Weber this week gets nothing. And as we say, he will like it.
He will like it.
All right, let's see. Some of these other guys are going to move up, though. Belmonte. Let's see, Weber. Belmonte will move up something there. Let's see what he does. Belmonte started the night off at 23.
23, yep.
All right, Belmonte started off with 23. He wins the first round by 10 points. The next round, he beats Walter Ray Williams Jr. by 7 points. And he came in second place for tonight. Cool, 45 more points. He's right back into it. Let's see. 33, that's 40. That's 85 points. 85 points. I mean, he's 100 back, but still, when you can get 75 to win next week.
Right. And then Barnes, he just he lost to him in the first round, didn't he?
Yeah, Barnes lost in the first round, only gets 10 points added to his. And he started off with only
20.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not sure mathematically. The only way he can win is if somebody bowls gutter balls all night.
Right.
Yeah. 30 points for him. So
yeah.
That's the way that goes. 193 for Bone, 181 for Anthony, 168 for Williams Jr., Roth 151. Belmonte 85, Duke 67, Weber 46, and Barnes 30. Parker Bone III has got to say one of those first bottom 4 needs to win if he doesn't win next week, because I don't think Barnes could catch none of them with 30 points. You think so?
I don't think no.
No, unless he wins 3 matches by 50 pins each time.
Right.
Yeah, and bowls the top game of the night. And,
right.
Or 300. 300 ain't gonna hurt him, but we'll see what happens there. It should be pretty cool. You go back to work tomorrow?
No, off this week. I go back next Saturday.
Oh, you worked this past week?
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Weeks go by so quick. Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, we're heading up north.
When are you doing that?
We're leaving Friday.
Friday?
We'll be going up 81. We'll be going that way.
Hopefully the weather is not that bad. Cools off for you, so you
maybe
can enjoy yourself.
We rent a car. We're going to rent a car, so we're just like...
Yeah, that's smart. That way you don't wear and tear on your own car.
Yeah, that's it. And
that's when we went to Nashville. I rented a van.
Yeah. And yeah.
Alan wants you to send him a link.
Oh yeah, I will. I'll send him a link right now.
I watched the basketball game, Alan. I haven't got to watch the bowling yet.
Ellen Shaw's channel, folks. That's who he's referring to. And don't forget, Dwayne Marks right here beside of me right now. He's got his own channel too going on. He's well known for the YRL, but he'll pick that back up, I'm sure. A few weeks, I don't know, whenever he decides to. That's what I always had to do. People always ask me, Rob, when are you going to do it? It's
most of them want you to start the next day.
Yeah, it takes something out of you.
Yeah,
it takes something out of you. It really does. It's like it's fun to do, but then it's like, okay, I kept up with all these points. I did all this. Let me get him in here. I did all this and I did all that. Then it's like, okay, Are you going to start again next Monday?
Yeah, exactly.
Probably not.
Yeah.
How many times have you had people ask you that since the season's been over?
Well, I had them asking during the season.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Okay.
guys wanting to join and stuff. Yeah. Wanting to
Yeah.
know when you're going to start next year.
Yeah. Which is cool. That's
Yeah.
really good though. That's the
It
thing.
is.
You want to keep people involved in it. But you got to understand, folks. Anytime we messing with point standings, anything like that, it takes something to keep it going. I mean, if you got a good computer and do you keep yours on computer?
Yeah, I do it on a spreadsheet, but I gotta physically enter the each race. I don't have it where I can put the spreadsheet for the race and it automatically knows that the first place winner gets so many points. So I gotta punch in that, but it adds it all up and all. And it sorts it for me. I don't have to go through and sort.
Yeah.
My worst problem is, Rob, is doing those 2 other seasons, the one with Troy and then that 76. I love red, white, and blue. Don't get me wrong, but doing 3 seasons at one time, that's a lot.
It'll burn you out.
Yeah. And like I say, as much as I love the game, you don't want to get mad at it and not want to play it.
No, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. You don't want it you don't want it on your table 6 days a week for 6 months.
And you think I got to play this game instead of I want to play this game.
Right. And that ain't the way you want to do it. Nah. You don't want any game to where you're looking down on it like, okay, this has got to get done. Rather than I want to be there and play it.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Big difference.
It is a huge difference.
And that's one thing now with paying for the StreamYard. I don't care how long it takes me to. Before I was another thing that I worried about was sitting here watching the time thinking I'm sitting around shooting the shit too much or taking too much time in between. Now I don't care. If it takes me an hour or 2 to get the game done, it takes me an hour or 2 to get the game done.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let me I'm going to go a little in here. I don't know if anybody keeps up with like worldwide news or citywide news or anything like this, but my neighbor across the street actually was in Williamsburg, Virginia, and he got hit by a car.
Physically?
He's in critical condition down in Williamsburg, Virginia. They have not released his name. I'm not going to release his name on here, but he did get hit by a car. And he's a young guy. I mean, he's like in his 40s. He's not even 50 yet. And he got two grown daughters and pretty close to grown anyway. Maybe not quite, but they're just about out of school and all. And have you sent it yet? I did send it, Alan.
That's like my poor cousin, sure, dying in that car wreck.
Yeah, it was her.
Yeah, she burnt up, man.
They
didn't even know there was a body in the car.
Oh my Lord!
Yeah.
How you doing? Alan is on mute. Sometimes that's the best way to have Alan.
He says you're number 1, Rob.
I'm number 1 in the world.
It's not worth 2. George just said it's the best way to have me.
Now, hey, look, I'm sorry, dude. No. Back up for a second. I gotta ask you, what the hell kind of shirt are you wearing right there? What the hell? Is it
It's a t-shirt.
All right.
You said Joe Brown. I'm going through my gay phase. Pink. I like it.
What did he say? I didn't know.
He went through a phase. It's his pink shirt. He likes it.
Oh, okay.
I've got a picture of Rob at the side of my bed, and I kiss it every night before I go to sleep.
You hear him, folks, don't you?
Twice.
Christmas turkey.
Like that.
Christmas turkey full of shit is what he is.
He
is right there.
Love you.
Put that little flower. Put them flowers up a little closer, bruh. Yeah, put them up just a little closer. See, this is baseball, bruh. Rochester Red Wings.
You mean that girly game?
The bullshit.
Oh, let's not make the pictures bad.
Got him going now, Rob. Way to go.
Oh, yeah. Then, Rob.
Oh, that's a junkyard dog. I know, man. You ain't throwing no wrestlers up. I don't know. I tell you what, Dwayne. If you know it, give thumbs up, and then if you don't, go thumbs down.
That's the back of the card.
Oh, okay.
I've sent you, and there's 12 sets.
12 sets or just one set of 12?
12 sets.
Okay. Show us a picture. Show us another picture.
I mean, I've only done 4.
All right.
Oh, ravishing Rick Rude.
It is. Yeah.
I just wanted
hey,
to.
Dwayne, if you know them, give us a thumbs up. If you don't, give a thumbs down. Let's see.
Wanted to print one set out to see what they look like.
Yeah, that was a good one. Oh, whoa. Okay. Show us the photos. Just show us the pictures.
There's only 4, and they're all easy. I mean, that's easy, that, isn't it?
Yeah, well, we had that the other day. We both knew that one. We knew Jake.
Then the other one that I've printed off is another easy one. But the cracking cards just need to be printed out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Roddy Piper, he was always funny to watch.
Didn't his wife just pass away?
Oh, he passed away.
Yeah.
He passed away. I don't know if his
wife.
Oh,
it was Bobby the Brain's wife that passed away.
It might have been. Yeah. I know next Sunday, a week from today, Ric Flair's last match. And
he's been 900 years old.
103, yeah.
Woo. He's got bigger boobs than I've got. It looks like a good feel of killing.
But all the men want to be him, all the women want to be with him.
Well, came here to chew bubble gum and kick some ass. We're almost out of bubble gum. Yeah. Tim. Yeah, I liked Piper. He was from Canada, believe it or not. He wasn't from.
He wasn't Scottish, no.
No, he was not. Not Scottish.
Although according to this card, he's from Glasgow.
But yeah. You can hear by his accent, he's from southern Glasgow. Yeah.
I
thought it was west.
Western Scotland.
Western Scotland. Yeah.
3,000 miles.
This is the west of Scotland accent. See you, Jimmy. I give this going bidden. I give one of the heat. Sounds just the same.
We've got to have Paul on here again too when you're on here.
What, Goldie, eh?
Yeah.
He's not Scottish. He's from Bristol.
I thought he was. Where's he from?
He lives in some bloody island. They've chucked him out the mainland.
Yeah.
Bloody island.
As far away from civilization as they could.
Yeah, he lives in the Shetland Islands, but I thought he was Scottish.
Yeah.
He's not from England, is he?
He is. He's from Bristol.
Oh, is he?
Oh.
Or as they say, Bristol.
Yeah. But then he moved all the way up there. Good God, that's 10.
No, they deported him.
How many? Oh shit! If you're watching this, Paul, it's Alan talking. Alan's talking shit.
He don't scare me. He's too far away.
Plus, if he can't swim, he's screwed, right?
What a floor.
Yeah. Now, how far is it from where you are to where you would go to catch a boat just to get to Shetland? Is it 8 hours?
7-8 hours, I would imagine.
Yeah, I would think so too.
It's up 7-8 hours.
It's on above.
How long is the ferry ride?
About 7-8 hours.
The ferry ride's 7 or 8 hours too.
Yeah.
Darn. 16 hours.
Good Lord.
He did something so bad that they actually gave him a rubber dinghy and a paddle and told him to get there himself.
Rubber dinghy. Give him a rubber dinghy. Oh, my Lord.
Well, it was like one of them hoops that you put around your stomach. And then...
How many miles? So how many miles that damn? Is it all
a lot?
Over 100.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh, okay. Good Lord, I wasn't expecting that.
What to Scotland?
How about you, Dwayne? No. I'm talking about on water.
Hang on.
I'm talking about on water. I'm talking about on water. How many miles is it from the mainland to the island?
I ain't got a bloody tape measure that long to measure it.
It's 365 miles to the ferry.
365 miles to the ferry.
And it's 659 miles in total.
And it's 659 miles in total.
Sure.
Damn. 65 miles on a ferry. Good Lord, that would.
No,
yeah.
300 and something or other.
It's 300.
Well, no wonder it costs $400.
365 to get to the ferry, and
659 total.
659 total. So just under 300 miles on the ferry.
Yeah.
That's what now it'll take.
Yeah, it's 600, Dwayne. $600 to ride the ferry.
Oh, it's 600 now.
20 hours from where we live.
To get to
Ain't that what he said, Alan? Ordered $600 to get back on the mainland.
I think it was 400 pounds, isn't it?
Maybe it is.
400 pounds. Okay, that's where I got the 400 from.
Yeah.
She's butting in again, sticking in.
Who runs that, Alan? Does the government run it, or is that a private run industry that runs up there? It's private.
Oh, really?
If the government run it, it'd be £800 and it's
shit. Now, have you ever
civil servants that you'd have to get past to get a ticket?
have you ever been up to the Shetland Islands?
No.
They say it's really pretty.
When we went to Scotland this year on holiday, you have to cross. You can catch a ferry to cross over, because it's like, if you know Scotland, there's a big bit and then there's a little bit sticks out and comes down the side, like a proboscis monkey's nose. And
but how far? How much do you have to ride? I mean, how long is that ferry boat ride?
Was it 20 minutes? It's not a big ride.
20
Oh, okay, yeah.
But
We got some of those down here in Virginia.
It takes
like
an hour to drive round, or 20 minutes on the ferry.
Exactly. Like if you,
how much was it?
£21.
It was £21 to get on this ferry one way.
Damn.
And they have to post you the tickets. So if you don't apply for them,
you won't be able to go when you get there.
You can't go. So we had to drive round.
No, it was 21 for 2 tickets.
Oh, 21 for 2 tickets. 2 tickets.
Okay. Now you drive your car. You drive your car on there, don't you?
If you didn't.
Yeah, 28 on the day each way. If you didn't,
you drive your car on there. Okay.
Yeah.
But
roll on, roll off.
Now for you guys, it will only be one ticket in, just one car. You don't have to buy per person, do you?
No, it's per person, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah. So it's 23 quid per person.
Oh man, that's a racket.
Bullshit. That's bullshit.
Hey, I'll tell you one better than that. The Channel Tunnel, the train. It was. I can take. Last time I went, it was something like £75 each way.
Yeah.
But I can take 5 people in my car. One person or 5, 75 quid each way.
Right. Because you're paying for the vehicle.
Yeah, but if I take my dogs, I have to pay an extra £35 each.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
For 2 dogs. So I can take me and 2 dogs at £140, or I can take 5 people at 70.
Oh, that's nuts.
That's bullshit.
Where's the logic in that?
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's nuts. Yeah. If you've ever been to Virginia, down in like historic Williamsburg, historic Jamestown, in that area down there, you can actually leave Jamestown and go across the James River and kind of come back that way. Or if you're going west, or you can kind of go back around by Richmond way. If you go across the ferry, it costs $0. And they run 24 hours a day. The bad thing about it is there's only 2 boats. There's only one, and sometimes there's only one. Sometimes you may wait 45 minutes or an hour for one, because if he just left, you got to wait for him to get all the way over, load back up, come all the way back.
Is it like the phrase that you see in the cowboy films, where it's like a bloody great big chunk of wood and the rope, and you have to pull it?
The rope, they got to pull it. Pull him, you'll pull.
No.
And they don't call it Jamestown down there either in the South. They call it Jimtown.
I contacted the guy who runs Replay Basketball this week, because they've just brought the 86 season out in proper card form instead of perforated. $37 for the set. $59 to send it to me.
Ooh.
No, it ain't coming over here. I'm not paying over the price of the goods to get something. It's ridiculous.
That is.
Better.
Yes, I do. You'll see. I'll show you after the show. Well, I thought that I saw you, and I was screaming from across. Oh, yes. I heard about this. Hold on. There's LG Red and Xavier Scruggs.
Can y'all hear me?
I'm like,
Yeah.
Robert!
not you, Robert.
That's not Robert. That's not background. That's just some jabroni. That's just.
Yes. I was like, yeah, I got to get that on there.
Anyway, I've sent you the email with these. It's got a zip file on it.
That's just some jabroni.
That's just some jabroni.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Alan?
I've sent you a zip file with the.
Okay.
Well, if you can't open it,
Now,
let me know, and
are
I'll
you
send it
printing them? Are you printing them yourself, or you send them off?
yeah, they're PDFs. I'll print them myself because I've got one of these eco printers.
Now, is yours on regular paper or is it on cardstock?
Well, these are on paper because I wanted to see what they look like, but I've got card stock.
Yeah, it takes so much ink for them, though. That's the bad thing.
Well, they're all black and white. But I've got one of these eco printers that you fill up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're a lot cheaper. I mean, I've still got that's the bottle for the black. I've still got one of these full that I got with the set.
You got one left, you say?
Yeah, but I mean, I've had it for nearly, well, probably over 12 months now.
Darn.
Okay.
And I'm still on the first fill, and it's not halfway down yet.
Darn, that is good.
All the cards that you see that I play,
I have to get these are mine here. When I get them, I have to get these damn things here.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh
got.
God, yeah.
And they could run you about $15, and you can print about 12 pieces of paper, and then it's over with. So, yeah.
Get yourself an Epson Eco printer.
Worst part though, Rob, is if you don't use it, it runs out too.
Yeah.
Might as well print and use it because it dries out anyway.
Yeah, it will dry out. You're right.
Yeah.
But I will send that. I'll send that over to what's called Staples. Yeah, and I'll let them run all the ink they want to. But you say all of them came in black and white, Alan?
They're all black and white, yeah.
Oh, okay. Now I wish I had somebody. I wish I had somebody that could color enhance them. I know some people know how to do that. Like
You
get
got
paper,
no crayons?
huh?
You not got no crayons?
You hear him, don't you? You hear
Yeah, I
him.
did. I thought colored pencils would do better than a crayon.
Oh, colored pencils,
right? Yeah. Especially if you're trying to send them to somebody. Sure.
So how are you liking this game, Alan, so far, playing it all?
Oh, it's brilliant.
Bolorama.
There you go. I've done one for you, Rob, in colour, in full colour.
Oh, my Lord. I see you. I see you. Yep. You guys out there, I was going to say, yeah, watch Alan Shaw's channel, but don't watch Alan Shaw's channel. Just flip over it. Flip over it. Huh?
Mine.
Do what?
I'm too nice on mine. Yeah, just come onto yours and insult people.
Yeah. I'm too nice on that. Yeah. He needs an interpreter sometimes because he gets talking so fast. I don't understand what the hell he says. Now he'll be like, and then we're going to the third period now. And I'm like, all right, it's third quarter, dude. Basketball's third quarter. There ain't no periods to it. Hockey is third
I'm going
period.
to start using stanza.
Stanza. Oh, third stanza. Oh my goodness. He is, and he doesn't like
3/4.
And he doesn't like baseball.
He used to.
I don't like girly baseball.
He doesn't like a DH thing.
I got something. I got a note back sent to me, boy. I'll tell you one thing. Boy, oh boy, somebody was opinionated. What was this? Let's see. Where in the hell is it? Rob. What was that baseball we was talking about on here the other day? What was the name of it? Let's see, what the hell was the name of it? Because boy, oh boy, I mean, he sent, this was cool though. He said something about, damn, the price of it. Now, are you paying that, Rob? And I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. Let's see, let me see the name.
Did you say you watched the basketball, Dwayne, or the
bowling?
I watched the basketball. I haven't watched the bowling yet.
Don't miss the bowling.
No, I'll catch it.
On deck baseball.
Good last
Who was that? Philip brought that up the other day.
Yes, fictional characters, right?
Sean Layton Sean, I'm throwing you right directly under the bus. You sent it to me 3 hours ago. I hope you're on the channel right now because I just checked that out. I checked that On Deck Baseball on their site, and their prices are insane. No thanks. Bring it in affordably or not at all. Hey, guess what, folks? Rob's the same way. If you don't want to throw it in there where, if you want to only put it to the top 3% that makes money in this world, it ain't gonna be me. So no, I'm with Sean on it. If you go charge $100, I don't know how much it is, but
what's it called? On Deck Baseball.
On Deck Baseball. He said, look on their site.
Hey, ask him how much it is to send it to the UK.
Well, this was my response. I'll be on live at noon Eastern time. Come in and tell everyone the prices. Sounds like it's terribly expensive. If it is, we will tell it like it is. I don't sugarcoat it. And that's the way Rob does things, folks. If it costs a lot, I'll tell you. There's games that I do like that cost a little bit more. But if they're good games, that's worth something too. But I'm with Dwayne and a lot of the folks in here. I don't like playing a lot of fictional stuff. After a while, the fictional just runs through with me. How about you, Alan?
It's like, Albert Smith.
Right. Tom Johnson.
95.
Right. Tom Johnson's batting fourth and batting 300. We don't know what Tom Johnson's supposed to be batting. All right. I can see game boards. All I can read.
$30.
$30 for the game board. And then they got seasons.
Oh, yeah, it's just for the board. That ain't even none of the seasons to come with it. And all of them, like we say, none of them are actual. All of them are fictional.
There's something called a care package.
All right.
$40.
$40 for that.
Well, and what do you get in that? A bag of sweets and a...
I don't know what a care package is.
2 fly.
Fatigue tracker, an injury tracker, and 2 score sheet pads. And
2 flowers to put in your hat. Yeah. Jeez.
You're going to be a special kind of stupid to buy something like that.
I'm not going to go that far, man.
Alan's $70 and you haven't even got a team yet.
And here's, if you want to put some, it's called the light version, and it gives you, what's it give you?
It says light in your pocket when
6 teams, 10 special situation charts, 2 10 sided dice.
Whoa. Hold on. Your second thing, you said 6 teams, and then the next thing was
10 special situation charts.
All right, thank you right there. That's enough for me.
$65.
So that's $135.
Well, that might include like some of the other stuff. You might not have to buy. Those charts that I just showed you in that care package, you might not have to buy them, man.
Yeah,
but that's $100. That's $100.
Right, and you still haven't gotten a season yet.
Yeah. Of fictional players.
Yeah. Rob will pass. Dwayne.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, I don't like fictional.
Alan. I'll pass. He's laughing.
I'm on PDF because I'm still not buying it at that price.
Right.
Sean Layton, thank you for telling us about it. I really am. I appreciate
things like that. I'm trying to think of the name.
Sean's laying. If Sean's in here right now, he's laying low right now. He's not saying a word because he's like, okay, is Rob really? Is he tearing me down? No, Rob's not tearing you down at all. Rob's just supporting your argument.
Downey Games, they do that. You have to pay for the parts.
Yeah.
And then you have to pay for the competitors.
Yeah.
They did that with boxing. I looked on their webpage and thought, oh, I'll get this main event boxing thing. All of this, blah, blah, all the fun of the fair.
And then all you do is buy the actual game first. And then you got to buy the box. Then the boxers are different.
Then I had to go and buy, well, I didn't actually buy the boxers because I was talking to, what's his name? Not ID Jester. Who's the other guy? He always got bloody nuts.
Al Red Sox fan?
No.
Tabletop Delaware.
You don't see him online much now.
Atma Brian.
Does Atma Brian begin with a C?
Oh, it starts with. I didn't hear you say
Chris
it was
Stratton.
Chris Stratton.
No. It's not a name. But anyway, you went bloody mad. And And he actually emailed them. And
Starts with a
started
C.
reeling off about, you know, the rules and the laws and this. And they sent me the boxes free.
Oh, no shit. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Who would we be talking about?
We'll call him.
He never shows his face.
You don't usually see him a lot now.
Cleveland baseball fan.
No.
Tim, now you ain't talking about Christopher Slovak.
No, it's not a name.
It's not Christopher Slovak. Okay.
It's like ID Jester. You know.
Oh, okay. But it starts with a C.
I'm sure it starts with a C. Which probably means it doesn't.
Probably starts with an S then, because he's.
It certainly doesn't start with an A.
It started in the translation. Yeah, in the translation,
yeah.
probably starts with
Catford Brian.
Probably starts with a fucking S. Yeah. There's a C. There's a C for you, Rob. There's a C for you, Rob. Captain Carl. No, Captain Carl doesn't. Captain Carl doesn't have his own channel. I've been trying to get a lot of people to get their own channels, and the only way Ken Castro is if they ever make a good bike racing game where it's he loves bike racing.
I thought he was into hockey.
He likes his hockey pretty good too.
Yeah.
But
If it's on a bike.
Yeah, he loves the bicycles. Yeah, he rides a lot. C starts with a C. Now you got me wondering, bro.
It got me wondering.
Yeah. Hold on. Guess what? I got like 70-some people.
It is a name.
I got like 70-some people.
What did he say? It's not a C.
What did he? What's his name?
Clinton Parks.
Clinton Parks. Oh,
Parks.
That's
a name.
But he doesn't have a channel. He doesn't have a channel. He doesn't do it on. He doesn't come online.
You better do, because I'm subscribed to it.
Have you ever seen him doing?
Yeah.
I've seen him on here with us, but I've never watched any of it.
No, I've never seen Clinton.
I watched a lot of his.
How about Tim?
He plays a lot of war games now, and he plays a lot of computer games, and
I knew Clinton. I mean, I got Clinton. Me and Dwayne definitely know about Clinton as far as having his email and stuff.
Which one's him?
I don't know what he looks like.
Yeah, but I'm saying, which one's his channel there? Right, none of them.
Hang on a second. Let me just nip onto his channel, and I'll tell you.
Oh, he's going to nip on.
He's in a black suit, and he's hugging a woman, which I'm assuming is his wife, hopefully.
Okay, that's the second one. He's got 144 videos, 96 subscribers.
I don't think he's done anything for a while. I don't know. I've not really been onto his channel for a great deal of time.
Is this his channel here, Alan?
Yep.
Okay.
But yeah, he went off on one after.
Yeah, it's been 2 years since he streamed anything.
Yeah, 9th inning for Bob Gibson, just testing. Yeah, I didn't have any idea.
I didn't know he had anything either. 144 videos.
If you go, look, folks, if you go do videos, come on our channel, at least let us know about it. And anyway, if you got 5,000 subscribers, you'll have 5,002 that way.
Right.
Look at it that way. Shit. Yeah, he loves his
I've got another color wrestler for you. That's color, not colored.
I got you. Go ahead. Okay, we know him.
Yeah, he's got blonde armpit hair.
Yeah, we see. Did you do that yourself? Did you do that to it yourself?
Yeah.
Don't throw him away yet. We want to see him some more. Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
And he can stand on his head.
Oh my gosh.
He just won Dave Little's championship.
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, Dave Little had wrestling on last night. And he won his championship.
What?
Yeah.
Is it Legends of?
Yep. Yeah. He does that what is it, Mid-Atlantic? Something like that, isn't it called, Rob?
Yeah.
Something like that. Mid America or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. And then I've got these. I don't hardly ever even touch them anymore. They're
That's
cool.
Slam Wars.
Yeah, they're cool. They just cost so much. 16 of them each, $25.
Yeah.
So, geez, man.
I tell you what. Have you looked at the price of the Legends of Wrestling from the site?
Yeah,
You only get like 10, and they're like $20.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
And
But what
the silly thing is, the game, it costs $9 to ship over here, but the card sets cost $12.
Yeah. The reason is
Any
because he's got to pay his artist. The guy that does it himself doesn't draw the wrestlers. So he's paying this guy to do it. So that's why. Yeah. And I tell you what, and like he says, if you find somebody who can draw them better, do it. But this guy, I do like
the artwork.
Well, see, for instance, let me show you a picture of Alan Shaw right here. Let me draw it.
I will find you, and I will get you. Have you seen Taken?
See,
that's a good movie.
Yeah. Do you know the nails? I've got 2 6-inch nails waiting for Rob.
Is Rick Rude now an honorary sweat hog?
Just hang on there, guys.
I don't know. Sweat Hogs, they were with it. What was the name of that show?
Welcome back, Carter.
I never watched that.
You never watched it? I love that show. Old John Travolta.
That's one reason I didn't want to watch it.
You don't like John?
No.
Really?
You drew that?
I painted it, mate. It's not a drawing.
Oh, you painted it. Okay.
Darn.
That's pretty good.
Yes, it is.
You want
Now, can Joe do better than you?
Can she?
She can outpaint you?
No.
Darn.
Oh, man, that's cool. Get a little closer to it. Yeah, show us a little closer. That's wild.
That's very damn good.
No, they're flowers in a pot. It's not wild, mate. They're not growing in the ground.
Yeah. That's cool.
Man, you're hard.
Man, he is really good.
Yes, he is.
Do you sell a lot of them?
Not sold one for a while, but I haven't painted one for a while either. I think it must be about 3.5, 4 years since I painted.
Really?
Yeah.
You enjoy doing it?
I did. I just don't have the time.
Oh, okay. One of those paintings right there, how long would it take you to do it?
Probably about 3-4 hours.
Oh, wow.
Really?
That's impressive.
I thought it was going to be a lot more than that.
I was going to say a couple weeks. What about you, Dwayne?
I figured he was going to tell me like 24 hours, something like that. You know what I'm saying?
I figured a couple weeks, not like.
It might take me a couple of weeks to paint one, but.
Right.
But in total, the amount of time.
Depends on how big they are and how complicated it is.
Right. I got you. Yeah. Now, do you look at photographs when you do them?
He left us.
Yeah, Joe's still around though. She can hear us. Does he look at photos?
This one.
Oh, what's he doing down here?
Cool.
Yeah, that's Statue of Liberty.
No, it's Starry Night by.
Oh, I thought there was is that a fire in the front?
No, it's a cypress tree. Have you not seen Starry Night by Van Gogh? Google it.
Oh, well, okay, I will. I couldn't do it. That was his dog.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
He's got 2, doesn't he?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's able to take them for walks now because it's not as hot over there now as it's been.
It cooled down a little bit here today.
Yeah,
and he got in the 80s.
If
really?
you had Facebook, Rob, I could give you
Facebook. I have Facebook.
I do? Right. It's La Maison.
I didn't know you did.
There's one of my dogs. La Maison d'Art Alan. That's LAMAISON D' Art ART and then Alan ALAN. They're my paintings.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, that is ultra cool, man. I tell you what, that is really good.
I did a series of called Almost a Masterpiece, which is, I've got a Van Gogh, a Monet, a Kandinsky.
Hey, we got an artist around us here, Dar. Yeah. Alan, you can. Hey,
Oh, we already know that Alan's very talented.
oh yeah, but he showed just a couple more. Put one of those back up right there, Alan. Just one of them right
That
here.
Alan's very talented.
He's got one of the Van Goghs.
I'm not just good looking,
He's I'm not just good looking,
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. I love it.
Yeah.
Very nice, Alan.
Thank
Oh,
you.
I said very nice. Very nice, Alan.
Thank you.
Hi, Dwayne.
Hi, hon. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Doing good.
It's hot.
Anyway, I'm gonna have to drop off because I've got to go and cook dinner.
All right.
you
What
know
you
what?
having?
Look like lunchtime
We're
for me.
having Hunter's chicken.
What's that?
Chicken wrapped in bacon and then barbecue sauce on top.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah. You cooking on the grill or you cooking inside?
I'm gonna cook. We don't do barbecues around over
Oh,
here.
you don't grill
Well, I
outside?
don't. Too
Oh, I
much
got
messing about.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Yeah, too much
Yeah.
messing about cleaning up.
Yeah. Well, folks, for you folks that would like to purchase Alan's paintings, please come on here. The bidding starts at $10,000.
Hey, you're gonna sell them cheap, are you?
Darn.
The bidding starts at £10,000.
If you look at that Facebook page, it's got the prices on them.
Oh, really? You got your
Oh, really?
prices up?
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So for real then, folks, I was just carrying on. I didn't know. But Alan's actually selling some of these photos. Not photos.
Paintings.
Paintings.
He is going to come and beat you up now, Rob.
He puts a painting back in the back, puts a little red paint on it, then puts a picture in front of it and says, that's my photo, that's my painting.
This is my current one.
Oh yeah, wow. I am on my diet, not drinking soft drinks. I'm staying away from red meat for a few days. I'm
Just
staying
drinking bourbon.
No bourbon, no. Diet Sprite and Gatorade Zeros.
Diet Sprite's good.
Water.
Diet Sprite's not too bad.
I can't taste the difference.
I can't do Diet Coke, man. I can.
Oh, Diet Coke's terrible. I don't
It's
mind Diet Pepsi.
I don't like neither one. I don't
My
like
wife can't drink Pepsi.
Do what?
Joe can't drink Pepsi.
Why is that?
Something in it that she's allergic to.
Oh, darn.
Ooh. Wow.
Mm.
I like Coke. RC or Pepsi is my favorite. Coke's not my favorite.
Yeah, I like RC. I used to get that a lot when I was younger.
Yeah.
It's hard to find it now.
They got it in stores down here in the glass bottle still. You can get them for $1 each. But I don't know if
they sell it in the store, but they only give them like 1 or 2 spots. You know what I'm saying? So it takes like 4 people to pick it up.
With the 2 liters. With the 2 liters, they're next to like an orange and some other special drinks. I'm trying a diet orange drink too. We're gonna see how that tastes. I don't know, but I'm trying it anyway. And then
you like Dr. Pepper?
No.
Oh, because that diet Dr. Pepper don't taste bad.
All the time.
That Mountain Dew still got full of what's that shit? Mountain Dew. Make you run to the bathroom. Make you run to the bathroom 48 times a night. My goodness. Yeah, man, I like to drink Mountain Dew, but boy, oh boy, it don't like me too good. But yeah, so I am.
Why would it? Nobody likes you too good. Apart from me, obviously, kissing your picture at night every time.
Twice.
Apart from kissing my picture twice a night. Now I'm going to send him one of Rob Manfred so he can say, "You son of a bitch," every night before he goes to bed.
Thank you for ruining baseball.
Yeah, thank you. No more DH, and let him say it every night. They do that, smack him around a little bit.
I agree with you though. I miss it.
See, I don't because if I pay $80 to go watch a game, I would much rather see a guy if he's going to throw a no hitter, throw it against 9 guys who can hit.
But it's like my
They're not going to let him throw a no hitter anyway. He's going to strike out 14 Yankees, and they're going to take him out in the 7th inning anyway.
But my
point is still going. Yeah.
My point is, what happens if you've got a catcher who's absolutely brilliant, but he can't bat for Toffee? Why can't you put a batter in for him?
Right.
You can.
No,
he's saying DH.
Yes,
you can't
sir.
do
With
DHs.
DH, Otani bats sometimes when he pitches. They take out their shortstop. They
But I
take
don't
their
want that. If I can replace a pitcher with a batter just because you can chuck a ball at somebody,
yeah.
why
I like
can't
the way you're
replace
thinking.
the right field, left field, centre field, first, second, third base? In other words, I want 9 batters and 9 fielders.
Right.
Yeah.
But this is my whole thing. In this country, in this world, you can't find me somebody that can field and hit. Come on. It's ridiculous. And pitch. Like I said, your pitchers in Little League, high school, all that are your best hitters. And then they get to college and they stop hitting. You tell me.
They turn off.
The question about baseball that is really, I can't get the answer to it. And that is, who is the 9th player in Abbott and Costello's team?
I never did watch Abbott.
Who's on
never
first?
watched it? You got
Who's
on first?
What's on second?
I don't know who's on third.
Tomorrow
Today's pitching.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's
catching.
And it's who, what, and why, right?
Yeah.
Out in the outfield.
I don't know.
So who's
and
the
I don't give
shortstop?
a damn. He's the shortstop. So who's the left fielder? He isn't. He's on first.
Very good. But I thought it was who, what, and why is in the outfield.
No.
Who's on first? It's what?
Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know. Who's on third?
Third, right.
Today's the pitcher. Tomorrow's the catcher.
Right.
Right fielder is.
Let's see.
Why, how, and when?
Why? I don't know is the centre fielder, and I don't give a darn is the shortstop. So who's the left fielder? He isn't. He's first base.
Abbott and Costello.
And I can't even say what's the name of this left fielder because he's on second.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's our shortstop.
Third.
Yeah, third.
Third. I don't know.
So, the name of the 9th player. Anybody out there know?
It's the unknown. The great unknown.
Maybe they're playing with 8. Maybe they don't have a DH. So there you go. Anyway, I'm going to go and cook. Are you on later, Rob? Are you going to
I don't know. If I am, I'll invite you. At least you can email me or whatever. If I decide not to come on, I may go visit my mom or might mess around, go somewhere or something. It's only 2:00 here, so if she wants to do something this evening,
there's no right fielder.
Yeah.
Oh,
there's no right fielder. Okay, there's no right
fielder. I know
fielder.
one of them. Yeah, I know it's one of the right or left.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go in here and get me something for lunch. I think, and then we might head out for a while. 10:00.
You say Wayne?
What's that?
Have you got your mat yet?
No, I was hoping to get it this week. So they complain about shipping and all. So I don't know if they got shortage problems and not being able to make it. But it said 3 to 7 days to make it, which would have been this Friday, and then another 5 to 10 days to ship it. So
yeah,
I emailed them I thought they'd give me an update because they did the last time it was delayed. They sent me an email saying, hey, we're sorry it's going to be delayed. So they was pretty proactive about it. So I emailed them Friday when I didn't hear nothing. Yeah, because like I say, I don't want them getting back with me 3 weeks from now and saying, hey, that picture didn't work. Because like I say, it downloaded perfectly.
Right.
So it should have worked. But I don't want them telling me, hey, the picture didn't work.
Yeah, you want to know it now rather than
that way. Like I said, Alan said he could do it from scratch for me and definitely get it to work. So
yeah, I got.
But like I said, it should have worked. It downloaded and sent fine. Before it wasn't even downloaded.
On the company that I use over here, and it looked perfect.
Oh, it looked great. Yeah, like I say, I'm looking forward to getting it because I want I was going to probably play some tonight with the Glory Days box and get back to that heavyweight tournament. And I definitely got to do that 76 racing. I haven't done that in like 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, I got you. And I may get back into my fast drive football this week.
Oh, yeah. It's been a while since you've done that.
Yeah, well, this whole week. It seems long.
Well, last week too, right? You didn't do it last week.
That's right. Right. And then he'd been gone this week. So, like
I say, I got to catch out that bowling tournament of Allen's.
Yeah, we'll catch up on that. And then, like I say, if I do the football this week, I got to get 18 games in 4 days because, like I say, leaving Friday morning. And
with that replay basketball, Alan, is the fouls pretty close? It seems like there's not many fouls in the fourth quarter. I don't know.
I just think it's the way the dice are rolling.
Gotcha. I was wondering.
A lot of the games. I mean, in bonus every period. Every quarter.
Are they okay? I noticed the fourth quarter. A lot of times there wasn't many fouls in the fourth quarter.
Just the way the rolls.
Gotcha.
Look at him. Got his giggling face on.
Go eat, my friend. 10 o'clock. You walking your dogs? You're not gonna walk them?
I'll walk them about 9:45, so I should be back about 10:15.
All right. If that's the case,
if you sent me a link, I'll.
If I send you a link between 9:45 and 10:15 your time, you can pop on with me.
Yeah. If not, I'll just.
That's around 4, right?
Say again?
It's around 5 for us.
Yeah.
5:15. Yeah,
5
hour difference. Yeah. Yeah. So if we do it,
Zulu time, right?
Yeah, Dwayne, will you be home in too?
Yeah, I got to pick her up in an hour. Yeah, I got to pick her up at 3 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
I'm still waiting for the. I'm still waiting for the Randy Savage and Jake the Snake fight that you promised me.
All right, I'll do it. I will do it. I'll promise you that. I will.
The Macho Man.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah. Try those files out. See if you can.
I'll do it. I'll do it one day this week, and I'll put some other matches together that other people ask for too, and then that way I'll just call it Super or something or another. I don't know. We'll make Super Duper. Yeah, we'll call it Super Duper Wrestling. Yeah.
It's a roller coaster.
Wouldn't that be some shit? I'll say here tonight, Super Duper Wrestling featuring Alan Shaw and whoever else.
Hey, that may be the next thing. Get some YRW cards. YouTube League.
Oh,
wrestling. Oh, you talking about regular? I guess you want to make
your own cards.
I guess you want to make one of Sean.
Oh God, yeah, Horace.
Horace. He calls him Horace.
Horace.
He's big.
The Horace.
He's big. Yeah.
What's going to be his move?
Bitch slap. Come here.
The bitch slap. Oh my goodness.
Hey, I got to get off of here. She says I can pick her up early.
I got you.
Okay,
man.
guys,
y'all take care.
Y'all have a good day.
Later if we're on.
All right.
Alrighty, man.
Bye-bye.
Cheers, guys.